could you please talk us more about the match and what is your next goals with the Indian national team?
Thank you very much. Hard feelings at the end. I would say that there is nothing I should complain about my boys displayed today, their performance. They were fantastic. I would say that all Indian fans can be proud on their team today. We controlled the game for major part of the game with a high press, with putting Qatari team into positions to give away balls easy. We should be 3-1 up in the first half to kill the game, definitely. But there is something which is missing in Indian football, and that's that clinical reaction inside the box, which is coming out as a result of not having Indian players playing on these positions in the league. Qatar team was lucky tonight, especially because they came back from 1-0 with irregular goal. I can confirm that now because I have just seen the replay. The whole ball was over the line and the goal was given. So it's something which shouldn't be happening in today's football, because that goal changed everything in this game. Feel sad because of that, because I think as an organization, FIFA has enough power and resources, at least at the crucial games and the World Cup qualifiers, to use VAR, and that should be done as soon as possible. It's kind of an injustice to my boys tonight, because we were very close to win this game and make sure qualifying to the third round, but it didn't happen. And I always say there are good reasons why is that happening. Congratulations to Qatari team. And I would say that both countries can be proud of their future, because both teams and all the players today showed enormous quality. They played open football. It was obvious that both teams enjoyed the game. And congratulations to both teams, all the players involved tonight.
Thank you, Coach. Start with questions.
سؤال المدرب بعد هذه النتيجة اليوم، هي نتيجة مخيبة بالنسبة لمنتخب الهند الذي كان يتطلع لنهاية كأس آسيا على الدور الحاسم. كيف تشوف مستقبلك كمدرب مع المنتخب الهندي بعد هذه الفترة الطويلة انك تركت بصمة مع منتخب الهند خلال السنوات الماضية؟ كيف تطلع للمستقبل؟ هل انت مستمر مع قيادة المنتخب الهندي؟
That's something we need to discuss internally in the house in the next few weeks to see where our future stands. There is nothing I can tell you now at this moment. What I can tell you that it was obvious tonight that India has a good future in football, because many people will say that Qatar play with the reserve team, but our team is not older than Qatar.
Coach Sudesh from Khel. You had a very lengthy chat with your goalkeeper Gurpreet Singh Sandhu after the final whistle. What was that about, and what was the conversation?
That was about the goal, first goal which Qatar scored, and he confirmed to me that it was obvious to him that the ball was over the line, the ball hit his leg, went out, crossed the line, and after that person, and after that they scored. But never mind the words, I went into the dressing room to see that replay on the screen. Watched it several times, there is no doubt about the
Personally, do you think that decision changed the course of the game, or were there things that you noticed that allowed Qatar to come back in the game?
Equalize with such situation, what else you can say? In a game which were controlled, you could see that chances India had were better than Qatar's chances. So I would say that major part of the game was India was better team, enjoying the game and having clear vision what needs to be done. Whatever we were discussing and planning to do, it was done perfectly by the boys. Obviously, in some situations you cannot have perfect execution. At certain times we were complicating our life in the middle with 1 or 2 touches more than is necessary, losing the ball, but then defending well, recovering well. So, very proud.
وتحدث على نقطة مهمة بخصوص تقنية الوضع اللي جاء حول المسؤول العقلي الفيفا. لماذا لم تطالب هذه المنتخبات؟
No, don't get me wrong. Don't misuse my words. I'm not blaming FIFA. Why should I blame FIFA? I'm just saying that these things shouldn't happen in the future. Because our family, FIFA is my family. I will never blame my family. I'm just mentioning that things need to change because in our family we have enough resources to improve things and make sure that we protect fair play, that we don't hurt certain teams. It could be Qatar today. I would say the same. So I'm not looking for an excuse. I'm just saying that when you have 25 boys working really hard and living a dream to achieve something, and that dream is killed because we didn't make sure to stop such things happening. That's it.
اوكي كوتش، السؤال هو لماذا لم تطالب هذه المنتخبات بوجود هذه التقنية في المباريات الحاسمة؟ لماذا لم تطالب؟
That's not something that coaches or players should. We have enough officials and people who are taking care of football family, who are having many meetings during the year, and they need to sort out these things and make sure that whole qualifiers all over the world are played under conditions which are played at the big tournaments. That shouldn't be a difference, any difference whatsoever.
مستر إيجور، كنت مدرب سابق هنا في قطر وبالتأكيد أنت تعرف الكرة القطرية جيدا. كيف ترى تطور الكرة في قطر والمنتخب القطري هو بطل آسيا؟ ومن من اللاعبين الشبان الموجودين لفت انتباهك؟ وهل في المستقبل من الممكن أن يعود مستر إيجور للدوري القطري كمدرب مرة أخرى بعد تجربته مع فريق الشحنية؟
I need to tell you, I enjoyed my stay here. It was not a long one, it was a short one, not coming at the beginning of the season, not having chance to choose the team of players. I was succeeding one of the coaches who was in Sharia. But I enjoyed each moment and each day working here in Qatar because the facilities you provide to coaches here, the care, the way you take care of the players and the management, providing everything the best in the world. It's amazing, and I know that many coaches, most of them would love to experience that at certain stage in Qatar. So I would lie to you if I would say I wouldn't be interested to work again in Qatar if it's going to happen. Only God knows.
Next question.
Coach, India's loss as well as Afghanistan's loss means there's no South Asian, any team from SAF going into the next round of the qualifiers. In general, in broader, it's not surprising, but based on your experience as well as based on your time in India, what do you think is lacking in South Asian football, and what do you think should be done better and could be done better?
Oh, structured and done for the future and the betterment of South Asian football. But let's say in simple words, structuring the work, it's really necessary. Improving the competitions, making sure that the league lasts 10 months, that coaches are given enough time to work with the local grown players to improve their qualities. Federations, they need to protect with the foreign player policy, normal foreign player policy, their own grown players. You know that in India we are not allowed to use Indian origin players which are playing in European clubs. If we were allowed to use that India would qualify for the World Cup on a regular basis. We are only one of few countries in the world not having that possibility of using players of Indian origin which are playing in European clubs, which is making it really difficult for us. And that's another reason for me to be even more proud, because in India we don't have 1,000 clubs. We do have 1.5 billion population, but we have a league with only 13 clubs with no relegation, so competitiveness is missing there. You know, in the half of the season we have 5-6 clubs which are not fighting for anything anymore. So players to come to a certain level of competitiveness, they need to play under pressure during the season. They need to feel intensity of the game, each game, without relaxation, so they can come to international level and provide the same.